We are checking in to Disney's oldest resort. Welcome to the Contemporary.
Let's go, everybody. Welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody, and welcome to Disney's Contemporary, the first ever resort here at Walt Disney World, 1971, their oldest one at that. Real quick, thank you for Disney World for having us out here and putting us on into this awesome room, which we haven't seen yet. We just got here, it's 1 p.m. Our room isn't ready quite yet. I'll let you guys know when that does get ready. But tonight, we're gonna be dining at California Grill, which is all the way up top of the Contemporary. It's been a while since we've dined up there. It is a little bit more of an expensive dining opportunity here at Walt Disney World, but we're looking forward to that. That's gonna be at $5.50. We tried to get the fireworks version of it, but it was all kind of sold out. So $5.50, we're gonna have an early dinner. We're probably gonna get a little snack here. Our room's not quite ready, so maybe a drink or two. We'll see what happens, but we're excited to be here and hope you guys are excited as well. We haven't had too many staycations this year. I feel like this is like only our second one. But we are primarily here for the Disney Destiny, which you guys would have saw last weekend. But now we're finally getting to this, our staycation, on a beautiful day. High 70s, low 80s. It's gorgeous. And with Disney having us out here, I'm not quite sure what room type we have yet. I think we're in the garden. We could be in the tower. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's Casey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Staycation Sunday.
Ooh, it is Sunday. Happy Staycation Sunday. We are back and better than ever.
We're always better. Hey, every day is better, right?
100%.
Heck yeah, especially when you're staying at the Contemporary. Let's head on in. We are gonna go to the front desk just to see how our room is, when we can expect to get it ready, and we'll go from there.
We're not expecting our room is going to be ready quite yet because one, we haven't gotten the text, and two, it is a little bit early, but it doesn't hurt to ask at the front desk just to see about how long it's going to take.
We're in. We're in. Hello. We're all checked in, ready to go. They actually promised rooms here at 3. So that's actually caught me off guard. I was like, oh, that's nice, because usually it's 4.
Usually it's 4.
Yeah.
She did say that the housekeeper is apparently in her room right now, but we're gonna go get something to eat anyway, so that might actually be perfect timing for us.
Also, since it is Easter, we'll check out the Easter, I almost poked you in the face, the Easter eggs right over here after Steakhouse 71, lunch, maybe a drink or two, and then we'll see the day takes us.
Perfect.
This might as well be like one of my favorite places on Disney property because I feel like I'm always here. At least every month, Steakhouse 71. I come here a lot. But we're going to the lounge this time, the bar. Usually I go in and dine. Bar is pretty full. These are some of the only seats that are available. These are like our favorite seats, but it's really good for people who have need access, like wheelchairs. You can also just dine over here and they'll come serve you. But these are like our favorite spots right here. And since we're having dinner relatively soon, normally I would get that stack burger. But I'm thinking I'm gonna get something a little bit lighter since we are having a very heavy dinner tonight. Real quick, guys, as well, thanks for joining every single day and making these opportunities possible for Disney bringing us out for this special event and hosting us in a room. Pretty cool.
Excited to be here.
Let's celebrate it with a drink.
Kind of feeling a mimosa.
I'm gonna get a cocktail.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Now I know, Kyle, did you show this already?
Yeah.
Okay, so he showed you the Lounge Bites menu. This is a little bit different than the Steakhouse 71 menu. There's more limited options here, but of course we have the stack burger. And because we have dinner tonight,
like 4 hours.
like 4 or 5 hours, we're gonna split the burger and then maybe split a salad.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are we ready to order?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're ready. We're gonna make it easy. Look what Casey has on her purse. Last time we were at the Contemporary, we had a nice little goodie bag, and she now has the popcorn Mickey attached to her bag. She loves it, and so does my dad. So
I was gonna say, I put this on, and this is for him. He is the popcorn king. This should be his, actually.
So Casey got a mimosa, and I got an espresso martini. Apparently these espresso martinis here are a little bit creamier. So we'll see how it is. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's like we're on a cruise ship because we are going on a cruise ship tomorrow. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's see if it's creamy. It's a really good one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's actually insane.
Right.
You know how some espresso martinis you just taste it and it's just like that? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're waking up with this one.
You can just tell that he knows how to make an espresso martini.
Rob? Was his name Rob?
I think so.
Shout out to Rob from Mexico.
He also made the perfect mimosa because I saw him pour champagne literally up to here.
Oh my gosh.
Great ratio.
We're looking at dinner for tonight. Totally forgot California Grill is $89 per guest because it's a prefix menu. Right now, the Milwaukee Bucks are on TV, which brings up naturally, you know, since I'm from Wisconsin, the Packers. We got to get Casey to a Packer game this year, and I think we're going to. She needs to experience Lambeau Field. It'll be fun. I know we're going to be going to some Tampa Bay Buccaneers games this year, too. Hopefully Casey comes to that. If not, you will? You sure? You said that last year.
No, I will.
Then you had something come up, but...
I think I had to work last year.
I think you actually had friends come here or something.
I don't remember. But I would like to, not a sports fan per se, but winter game is fun. I'll do it. I just don't know if I want to like take time off of work to go to a Packers game.
Lucky for you, it's on Sunday.
How is that lucky for me?
Because we can fly back on Sunday.
But is it usually late?
Yeah.
So it's probably not going to work out. Or I can
Just
fly.
take off on Monday. If this video gets 4,000
Oh
likes.
my gosh! Stop with this. What I mean though is, please like the video. Just we're not gonna set an amount to get me to go to a Packers game.
Yeah, guys, thumbs up the video for Disney bringing us out for this awesome event. Thank you, Disney.
That deserves at least 2 thumbs up per person.
Make a separate account. All right, but we got the Caesar, but instead of the Caesar, we got the vinaigrette and of course the stack burger. Rob actually just got us spicy ranch. We've never had it before, so we're getting it good. He said it's really good with the fries.
You know, is that the one that comes with the onion rings?
It might. I don't know. Ask for the spicy ranch. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, he said it's really good with fries.
All right. Cool. One of the best burgers on property right here. Here's the spicy ranch. I'm gonna give it a go. It's like soup. It got a little bit of a kick, but my goodness. I feel like any form of ranch I'm gonna love. Honestly, dipping this in the burger too.
There's a pickle.
The burger is practically like butter. If you've never had it, please get it. If you know, well, you know. Honestly, this is kicking a lot right now. It is spicy. I will say, these salads are kind of like my favorite type. It's just a lot of work. I like my salad to be already cut up, but Casey really loves this. Okay, we just discovered something here. Request this ranch. It's like Big Mac sauce on the burger. Making it 20 times better, but you gotta be able to handle heat. So mouth is on fire right now, but not like fire, but it's like burning. So good.
Just add it.
Big Mac.
Way better than a Big Mac.
Yeah. As I mentioned, we got the vinaigrette on there. It's another good choice. Obviously, it comes usually with Caesar. I think I like that vinaigrette a lot. And the cheese, banging.
So good. I personally love a salad like this. I know Kyle said it's a lot of work. I don't mind it. I feel like the lettuce is not as like, you know when you cut up lettuce, sometimes it gets like a little soggy. This like keeps that crunch.
Like Captain Crunch. See, honestly, guys, this is just like lettuce wraps. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
I just don't want to use a fork and knife today. What about finger food, you know? Like, look at this. Oh, yeah. Onward to Casey. What do you want to do before our room gets ready?
I want to go shopping.
Of course she does. I actually kind of want to. See you later. I actually kind of want to do shopping too.
Let's go shopping.
Well, here's a look at the Easter eggs. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. My favorite one is that Toy Story one in the middle. For those of you who missed my contemporary video from the other past week. Wait, Hercules. Ooh, the Disney Destiny Hercules. Hercules. There's my favorite. I love that one. Real quick shout out to my grandma. If it wasn't for you, we would probably never be Disney fans. So thanks for bringing my mom to Disney when she was a kid and staying here at the Contemporary. There's dinner tonight. California Grill.
You go first like you just did.
Oh yeah.
It has been a really long time since I've been there. Last time
Well,
was with you.
we're going tonight. Can we appreciate Casey's dress? Looks like she's ready for a perfect picnic.
I was thinking this would be perfect for me to do. Looks like a picnic table.
would be.
Yes.
Welcome to the Contemporary. Ba-da-da-bum. Oh, you can get an Easter basket.
Easter offerings.
And a Toy Story one too.
That's cute.
The Easter Bunny does come to Disney if you guys didn't know.
I have pictures of me at Fort Wilderness in our old pop-up camper. I was in a high chair and the Easter Bunny found me. Good times.
Oh, an ornament?
I think it's just the Contemporary, but nope. Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, I've never been
Girl.
to Chef Mickey and Minnie. Do you see anything you want?
No.
Alright, then let's go. Now we were just actually chatting with one of you guys. We run into you everywhere, honestly. It's quite amazing. Check this out. I just found some champagne flutes. $19.99 for these. I haven't seen that. Cool day?
That sounds nice. You look great in that hat.
How to do that,
You actually
partner?
kind of look like a gardener.
Oh yes, I love my flowers.
I mean, you kind of
Yes,
you garden your grass. Is
yes,
that considered gardening?
yes. I should buy this for outside.
You
All the
actually
neighbors would
You
like
actually
take me
should.
seriously then. How do you guys do?
should. This one. Pretty sure this is a women's one.
Oh no, this is unisex. I like.
You can make it.
Yes, yes. I'll take care of my Mickey outside. And my flowers. I like it a lot.
This is not new, but I just saw this one again. This is really cute. On my way to have a magical day. Look at all that magic. Very cute.
Our room should be ready here hopefully soon. So I think we're gonna go get our luggage potentially and cross our fingers.
I mean, if anything, they did say guaranteed by 3. It's 2:15 right now, so we might as well go get our stuff.
That's a solid plan. I always forget about this bar, the Outer Rim. I've been here like twice because I always go to Steakhouse 71, but they do have this here too. I think we're gonna head outside here because we actually just did check our room. We're in the wings, so we're actually not in the tower. We're in the garden wing. Thanks. I believe our room is gonna be in this direction.
No, I've actually never stayed in one of these rooms over here.
Oh.
I've only ever stayed, because I've only ever stayed here with you.
You know, the last time I stayed there actually was when they had the old rooms.
No. Oh, in
Yeah,
here, in
yeah.
the garden. Yes, because the last time we stayed here together, we did the
Tower.
the tower, but theme park view,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the renovated rooms.
Yep. It is beautiful.
It is such a perfect day.
For a picnic.
I love it here.
It is gorgeous.
We really had the best weekend.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel like I could take a nap right now. It is so perfect outside. I know we've said it a million times, but we really mean it. I feel like this is gonna be the last bit of fantastic, beautiful weather that we're gonna have until probably like November.
Not sure if you guys can see it, but Casey's sparkling. She looks like Edward Cullen. She's in Twilight right now. Are you a vampire?
Hey, I just remembered, not related to vampires, but The Last of Us premieres today.
Oh, it does.
We have something to watch tonight.
Heck yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Season 2, baby.
Well, we have to be really tomorrow.
Little fun fact about the Contemporary, if you guys didn't know, they actually built the Contemporary first before constructing the rooms. The rooms were actually constructed off property, and then a crane lifted them in, similar to how cruise ships are built. And good news for us, babe. Our room is now ready.
Do this.
I need more excitement out here. Our room is ready.
Let's go.
That was great.
Thank you.
We're gonna go get our luggage and then we're gonna walk on over. Let's go.
Go. I'm so excited to see y'all rooms. Yeah.
If you're so excited, let's see it dance. Follow us, guys. You have no other choice. Oh, hey, what a day. All right, y'all, welcome to the garden view. I think we actually have a water view. It has been forever. I think the last time I was here was, gosh, 2021, when they still had their old rooms. Comment down below if you guys were here. But they're all gonna be the same rooms now, especially, well, they're gonna be like the ones in the tower, just without the view. We're on the second story. This is brand new to me. I haven't been here since they've refurbished these. It has been a hot second. What is the number? 6288, something like that? All right. Incredible themed. Should I make the joke it's incredible? Yeah, let's do it. We are actually here for, is it 2 nights? 3 nights? 3 nights?
2 nights.
2 nights?
Yeah.
Ooh. Monorail. How was the walk? You tired?
It wasn't that long. Would have been better to drive, but...
It's okay. We got a good parking spot. Let's go. Let's check on in. Just kidding. Let's go check our room. 62 this way. 6228. A lot of housekeeping.
Also, before we went to the Contemporary, we did go to Disney Springs because it is currently the Sephora sale, and I just wanted to give a really special shout out to my new Sephora bestie. Her name is Ava. She helped me color match me, do all the things. She spent like a good 30 minutes. Shout out to her. I know she watches the videos.
Shout out to you. Yeah, we're 6228. All right. I'll follow you, Case. Just want to show you guys some of these hauls. Incredibles 1 is one of my favorite movies of all time. I do like Incredibles 2 as well. I think we're going to be all the way down there.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the best thing about checking in, is finding your room. What's up? You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't say no. Oh, look at that. All the way down here, there's Bay Lake Tower. 6228. How many times have I said that? Did you find us? Oh, wow. That was cool. Chips, ice, water. Alright, here we are. Let's check it out. Hello, Edna Mode. Would you like us to show the room? Why, yes, darling. Why, yes. All right, there's something about this room. I think it's just like the nostalgia factor with this being, you know, Disney's oldest hotel and this being the first one ever here. Even though they're changed different, the principle's still here. My first time seeing the wings all themed to how they have been in the past, for the past couple years. Let's take a look at the incredible themed rooms here. Not in the tower. All right, folks, welcome to the Edna Mode room. I'm just calling it the Edna Mode. It's just the incredible themed rooms. Here is our door. Now, most of the storage for your guys' clothes are going to be over here, as I usually show this without having anything inside, but this time I'm changing it up just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like with our setup here. Here's where Casey is. Real quick, Casey is removing some things. Here is just bras. Here's where Casey is commandeering for these next couple nights. Her jams right there. Her jammies.
My jammies, my favorite.
There's that. This is basically identical to the ones in the tower. Here is going to be where we freshen on up, do a little dance. These are my favorite parts of doing staycation, is showing you guys the rooms. Who's been here for a while, comment down below if you guys remember our staycations over the years. The toilet, the throne, Jack's room. Funny that they have Jack. One of the best things about this room is the shower. Here's a look at the shower. The shampoo. Very nice. I will say one touch if you stay club level here, they give you a mat on the ground and a few other things as well. The last time we stayed here, remember that. Vanity kit, shower cap, mouthwash, body lotion. That's where I put some stuff, but here is the bathroom. Now we're gonna head on into the main room, which we're going to have 2 beds. Keurig, our coffee that we have. And this is going to be, yep, the refrigerator. Pretty standard. You see this pretty much everywhere on Disney property. Do have a connecting door here, but I love this room. Hi, Case.
Hello. Just staring at the view.
We always do this. Case and I always do this. We have one bed we're gonna sleep in, and then we have a dirty bed because we haven't showered, so we have dirty clothes on.
Clothes can be on this bed, but not that bed.
Yeah, so that's the bed we're sleeping on tonight. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I like this couch.
I do too.
TV, we're watching the Masters because today is the final thing of the Masters. You guys already know who won, as this is getting posted pretty much a week in advance. Sorry for the delay, y'all.
A week late, you mean?
A week late? What did I say? A delay?
A week in advance.
Oh, a week in advance? What am I talking about? Well, I'm filming this a week in advance is what I mean.
Yeah.
Plenty of space to put your guys' luggage underneath too. That's pretty much normal for Disney property. A lot of chargers as well. And here is our room view. We thought we had, oh gosh. We thought we had a water view, but I think we have a garden. Well, this is a garden view.
Oh, you can see the monorail.
Look at that.
That's cool.
It's like perfectly kissing the top.
To be honest, I think I'd rather this view.
Yeah, this is peaceful.
This
Pool.
is the garden view.
Where we're eating tonight. And where we're chilling temporarily right now. Can't wait for dinner. Can't wait for dinner.
Oh. Very full.
Didn't know they had this over here.
Yes,
That's nice.
This is really super nice. And look, they have so many plugs, outlets, and then this is a nice little side table. It's on each side, both beds.
Yeah, so you can put your phone.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, there is one over here too. There's so many charging ports. So many. Cool beans. Welcome to the Contemporary, everybody. I think you can open this.
I tried, but I couldn't get it. There's also a thing at the top.
Yeah, you can open it.
I couldn't look at it.
There's just no balcony. On a day like today, it's kind of nice, but on a summer day, you know,
Yeah,
I wouldn't do this.
no.
Wait, we should have this open the whole time.
I honestly didn't think it's still open.
It's so cool.
I couldn't get it, but of course you get it in like 3 tries.
It had two latches. Very nice. Well, I think we're gonna go for a little walk here before we go to dinner. Even though the Masters is on, we don't want to sit in the room all day, so we're gonna go for a nice little walk here on the Contemporary. Let's go. Relax. Watch where this pops out. Always want to do this. Voila. Isn't that beautiful? Like, look at that.
This makes me want to do another pontoon boat ride.
You could take it.
Do you want to just take a little boat ride right now?
Where do you want to go?
Port? I don't know. Anywhere?
Sure. Let's try to catch it. Let's
First
try to catch it. Yeah,
Are we walking through there?
Uh huh.
Can we walk through?
Yeah, you can walk this way.
Okay.
If we get there, we get there. If we don't, let's go on a walk.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh gosh, I'm getting so much sand in my shoes.
You are?
Yeah. Hey. We get to pick our poison here. Which boat?
Should we just ask Siri to flip a coin and then whichever one it lands on? It could be heads, tails.
I kind of want to go to Fort Wilderness.
Yeah.
Look at that view. We really lucked out on a beautiful day. Next stop, Fort Wilderness. Nice little field trip here. So this boat goes to the Contemporary, Fort Wilderness, Wilderness, Contemporary, and then repeat. This was not on my bucket list today.
Damn.
Whoa. There's good old Fort Wilderness. We made it. Time is flying by. We only have about an hour until dinner, so we're just honestly coming here.
Getting water and leaving.
Yes.
That's honestly, we just wanted to step foot. And I feel like I got to take my picnic blanket dress here.
Yes, because you are dressed
How to meet Fort Wilderness.
for the hoop-de-doo. Since when? What kind of gravel is this? It's like
You know what this looks like?
bottles.
This looks like the gems that you can buy from the trading post.
Yeah, but look, this has got writing on it.
What?
Interesting. I've never seen that.
That's so cool.
We're gonna get some water at the to-go window. From the Contemporary to Fort Wilderness.
Just to get some water.
That's what you do on staycations. Oh my gosh, they're about to go in for the hoop-de-doo. That's so cool. It's the first show of the day. Where's 6-Bits? He's over there. We always see them inside at the hoop-de-doo. Hardly ever see them out. That's the beginning of the show.
That was really cool. I've never seen that before.
All right, back to Contemporary and then to dinner. I see our boat coming. We made it to the Wilderness Lodge. Back home for the next couple days. We're about to pop to the top. Get the reference?
All
Da, da,
the
da.
way up there.
I'm excited.
We're gonna be down in the stars.
I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch. You know, we just noticed. Look at this. They have new room occupied signs. I haven't seen this one yet. Usually it's like the blue one. Are you ready for dinner?
Yes, I am.
Let's go to some dinner.
Let's do this.
California Grill. I think I'm gonna get a lamb chop tonight. I don't know. I usually go for the beef,
Yeah.
but I gotta get something different.
I
Gotta do
think I'm
something a
gonna
little
go for the
different.
beef. Although I'm really not that hungry.
Yeah, we maybe shouldn't have eaten as much as we did, but
Yeah. I mean, we've made that mistake before.
yeah, but we're on
You would
vacation.
think we're rookies, but it's just so hard to stop yourself when you're at Steakhouse 71.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. But we're on vacation, so we get to eat. Casey's new change. Look like a real life princess. All checked in, ready to go. They're seating right now at the allotted time that we booked, so we got a couple minutes here.
Yeah, like 10.
So we go outside. It's so nice out. Time to go up. Welcome to California Grill, everybody. Hello there, princess. Quick look at the menu. It is a prefix, $89 per person. You can get the deluxe wine pairing for an additional $72. Probably not gonna get that, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about the menu. I think I'm gonna try the lamb just because I haven't had that before. Are you hungry, Case?
Now that I'm here and I'm looking at the menu, I just felt a little rumble in my tummy, so that's a good sign. So that means that I'm starting to get pretty hungry.
We do get bread too. Bread and butter. I feel like one of the best parts about dining up here too is the view. Even though we're in the back, like I have a perfect view of just like the boats docking into the Magic Kingdom. But they do have a viewing out there, especially here for fireworks. But you can go on the other side, which is open all the time. They only open up this section 30 minutes before fireworks. Dinner is starting off with some lovely sourdough bread. We have butter with some salt and then olive spread. Olive oil spread with roasted tomatoes. For my surf and turf appetizer, I got soy sauce and they gave me chopsticks, but I don't really know how to use chopsticks that well. So I can use my fork. How's the bread, darling?
The bread is amazing, but what really makes it is this olive oil spread. I prefer that over the butter. But you have butter for people like your dad.
I do too, honestly. Like I actually don't prefer the butter, which is wild. The other stuff is amazing. What's it called again?
Olive oil?
The olive oil spread is amazing.
I got the salad. This is a market salad that highlights their fresh strawberries. It does normally come with a whipped goat cheese, but I did not get that. I don't like goat cheese.
Casey's looks so beautiful. Higher end restaurant, guys. California Grill for those who do not know. And here's a look at my surf and turf. So here we have the surf and turf roll. It's shrimp tempura, blue crab, avocado, house-made hot sauce, and avocado puree. It was literally insane. How's that first bite?
Wow.
Do you think I'm gonna like this?
I'd say so.
I think I'm gonna love this. Great. I love the hot sauce it has on here. This is one of the best strawberry salads I've ever had in my life.
I really want to
Casey-
buy these strawberries.
Casey did not talk about that as much as she should have. That's incredible. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I just want to come back for that. Holy cow. Can I have that dried strawberry? Clean plate clubs. Clean plate clubs. So good. All right, Casey got a fillet of beef with some lovely asparagus and mashed potatoes. And then I decided to get the lamb with some vu. It's like choux? This is vu. The vu sauce, it's called vu shot. Oh, shoot. Vu, that's the champagne, my bad. It's got choux sauce. I've got jus sauce. Jus sauce. Comes with some peas, artichokes, vegetables, hummus. Can't wait for that. And then again, the lemon pepper jus. J-U-S. I cannot pronounce it for the love of me. Casey's mashed potatoes are literally insane. Also,
Thank you.
it may look like I'm like getting blinded by the sun right now. Not really, but kind of.
A little bit. Him, not me.
How is it?
This is better than I remember. It is so fantastic. This is by far one of the best steaks you can get on Disney property. Honestly, I like this better than
Shula's?
Shula's.
Well, Shula's is leaving anyways. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. All right, you guys know how much steak I eat on this channel. I'm so happy I got this lamb. I'm thoroughly enjoying this lamb so much better than that steak right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just staked out. But this is a really good difference for me. Casey's joining the Clean Plate Club, and I semi-am, but not really.
I truly never finished an entire steak, so I'm pretty impressed with myself, especially considering that I wasn't that hungry. I just think it was that good.
Well, here's the pistachio. It kind of looks like the gold the leprechauns have. And then Casey's looks insane. Man, I love California Grill. Look at that. Do you guys agree? Does this look like leprechaun gold? In my honest opinion, I think the pistachio wins. And we love strawberry stuff. Get this. Clean Plate Club. Semi-clean plate club. All right. Dinner, 20 out of 10. Let's go outside now on the other side. Oh, nice. Looks like there's some event going on right now. That's cool. But we are headed out here. Ugh, okay.
I was gonna say are we?
Oh my gosh. Forgot how beautiful it is up here. Must do. Picture perfect night. To look into the Magic Kingdom as the sun sets. Wow, it looks so much better in person. Not sure how you guys can see this, but we have a perfect sunset tonight. Just glaring through these bushes. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Disney with the banger right now.
I'll never forget early on in our relationship.
Oh,
he
no.
He sent me a video of him singing this
Okay.
about me.
Okay.
It was so sweet.
Whoa.
What do we have here?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. This is cool. Actually, I picked this up. What? Yo, Disney Destiny. I'm gonna wear that right now. Wait, we're gonna be the only ones walking around with a Disney Destiny hat.
That's pretty cool.
You can't wear it? Oh my gosh.
This is something you would buy.
Check this out, everybody. Disney Destiny exclusive merchandise. Literally cannot wait. You guys already would have saw this video, but how cool we got this. Thanks Disney for hooking this up, and obviously hooking up our hotel, park tickets and everything. We're gonna go for a nice little walk, and I am wearing this hat. If you guys remember last time I was at the Contemporary, I saw a cardinal, and we just saw the cardinal again. It's my grandpa.
Sure, yeah, we all do, absolutely. But just in case, we made you a little care package to take with you.
Zootopia 2 coming out this year.
Yeah, that's safe.
Alrighty, folks, that's gonna be it for Staycation Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tomorrow we go to the Disney Destiny, but you guys already saw that video. Hope you enjoyed this. I honestly really like the wings out here, because on a beautiful night out here, you can see all the atmosphere by the pool. You get to smell everything, see all the sights and sounds. So if you pick this, you will not be disappointed. It's just a really different experience.
Yes, ditto. What a fun night and day, actually. It's been a great one. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.